Welcome back, chat. Where was my chat? Oh yeah, that's right. They left me back in October because I couldn't stream for like a whole month. Can you tell that I'm a bit angry about that? It's fine. It's fine, chat. Welcome back. It's good to be back. I didn't go anywhere. I just couldn't stream. So there's kind of like a whole story behind this too. All right. So how long has it been since I streamed? It was like October. October 12th, I think, was when I last actually got a stream done. Yeah, it was October 12th. So basically a month. Whole month goes by. Poor little block teen couldn't do his streams, and to be honest, I couldn't do a whole lot. I couldn't do like anything. Um so I've had Ethernet in my room, using a Wi-Fi range extender for years. Um back in October, I think after that stream, the last October stream I did, which was the 12th, I I went to go see some friends the 13th. Unfortunately, I couldn't stream the 13th because we decided to do the router upgrade the 13th as well. So that kind of put a hole in my plans. But we've had the router in like our guest room office, and then I would have the range extender in my room. It worked. But we decided to upgrade all our Fios equipment. The new router wasn't compatible with my range extender, so I couldn't use that. I had no Ethernet. I was relying on crappy, slow 2.4 gig Wi-Fi speeds. It was very bad. Downloads took forever. Videos were like I was watching videos at like 720p. I wasn't even like watching like live streams. And if I was, it was very hard. But I think last week it had to have been last week. Like last Friday, the 8th, I think is when I had we finally made the purchase, or I don't know, made the call to Fios and was like, hey, we need this range extender, and they were like, okay, cool, here you go. So now I have my range extender, and I'm getting Wi-Fi. I'm getting Ethernet back to my setup here. So that means I can stream. Also, in the time I've not been streaming, I decided to change out my media request player. So in the last stream, I don't remember if it was the Battle Block Theater stream or if it was the what would have been? I guess it was the Emulation Wednesday stream. One of those two streams before I couldn't stream anymore. I said I wasn't gonna do media requests, and I was just gonna resort to high quality uh, exported FL Studio projects of the same music that was in the YouTube playlist. But my uh, area of residence had a trunk or treat event on the 26th, before Halloween, and they were, they had live music play, like a live band set to perform. It was like hi- you know, kids or adults, whatever, or students of a local music school, and like the person who runs it was dressed up as Link from The Legend of Zelda, and he was playing a lo-fi chill version of of Zelda music, and I was kind of into it, and I was like, lo-fi beats or chill versions of video game songs don't really tend to get that much copyright strikes. So I was like, oh well, right now, because I was currently I couldn't get it set up in time, but one of these streams I'm gonna have the lo-fi beats playing live to stream. So as I'm streaming, you'll be able to hear the music in the background. But right now, for the time being, you can't hear it right now if you're watching the stream back. But watching the stream live, you'll be able to hear the lo-fi music playing. So right now it's a Pokemon Gen 5 lo-fi thing. But like those, you know, videos of this, genre of music doesn't get as many copyright strikes as the official music from like Nintendo. So my old playlist, I think I actually showed this on one of the streams. I have a text file of all the songs that got yeeted off my playlist. If I can just find it, I know it exists. I didn't delete it. Here it is. So if I open this up in a better notepad editor, there are currently 26 videos that have been yeeted off of my music playlist. Most of them Zelda, most of them Mario as well, and some of them Pokemon as well. So, hopefully these lo-fi versions of, Pokemon Zelda. I think I have Sonic. I'm not too sure, but I know I have, I know I've got Pokemon. I got Zelda, and I got Mario. In fact, let me check in on that playlist. Not to see if those, deleted videos. Like I highly doubt that, like one video just got deleted off the playlist. But I actually want to see how many things are on it. So it's nine, videos. They're all about an hour long, 2 hours long. This Pokemon one's 3 hours long, so we'll be hearing a lot of Pokemon for. Actually, we'll be hearing Pokemon for the entire stream because I'm only doing 2 hours today. But yeah, it's two Lo-Fi for Dragons, one by Lo-Fi Wild, and the one by another channel. And then there's a Mario one, Zelda one, Sinnoh, which is Gen 4, Lo-Fi Beats for Gen 5, which we're listening to now. There's a Monster Hunter Village themes Lo-Fi. So I do have a Sonic one, and then I also got a Disney one in there as well. Most like all of them are 2023, 2023, 2020, 2024, 2024, 2022. So they're all recent uploads. But in my hope is that I can play these lo-fi videos and not have to worry about them getting taken down or my streams getting copyright hits. Anyways, I spent a few minutes here rambling. What are we doing tonight? Well, since I couldn't stream in October due to the aforementioned equipment upgrade for the Ethernet and all that stuff, I couldn't stream Indigo Park or Slender the Eight Pages. I wanted to do that, like the Saturday Sunday before Halloween, so it would have been that it would have been the 26th. I think the 27th. I wanted to do those two streams before Halloween. Like I said, I couldn't do it. And then a couple weeks in November go on, and or actually more like a few days because I said I got all this set up last week. I wanted to stream last week, but I was just like, I didn't want to stream the 9th or the 10th. I wanted to see how this equipment works, and it's working good so far. So it's November. I'm playing Indigo Park. I'm not gonna play Slender the Eight Pages. I'll do that next year. We shouldn't get another equipment upgrade next year, but I do want to do Slender. Um, as part of like a spooky Halloween esque game. But in Indigo Park, I really wanted to do because it got a big update as far as I'm aware. So that's what we are going to play tonight. I would have streamed 3 hours, but in like I vaguely remember from when I last played this. I played this in June, so I was playing a horror-esque game in June. um, let's get everything ready here. I don't even have the game open yet. Here's my Steam library. um, yeah, I played this game back in June, and they got an update I think last month or maybe the month before in September. I forget when. But it's a big update and it's supposed to be pretty good. We got music. Happy music. I think this controller support. Last time I remember playing, they did like there is controller support, but it wasn't like widely supported. Seeing as there was an update, they probably made that better. Let's turn all the features on, I guess. For some reason, subtitle. So little purple thing here. Let's switch to the cleaner view here. Subtitles. Purple bar is on the right, but it says on. Camera delay effect on, but the purple bar is on the left. So I guess that's off, on. I don't know. We'll find out. Yes, I do want to apply those. There's all that stuff. Video, lock to 60. VSync is on. Controls, Xbox, invert sticks, no. And there's all the key bindings. I think I messed around with these the last time. So yeah, the flashlight is Y, interacting is X, which I feel like interacting should be A. Yeah, now it's A. Jumping is B. I guess that's fine. And then all that other stuff you can't fix. Alright. I'm gonna switch back to here. Let's cannot continue. Let's hop into new game. Hopefully this like I said, I'm only doing 2 hours tonight. I'm not gonna speedrun this. I kind of did that back in June, because I think I did 3 hours of this game. But I am gonna take my sweet time through this game because I do want to take in all the new updates for the game. One thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pause media stuff just for what's going on here. Nice raccoon loading screen. Yeah, gotta love that raccoon loading screen. Nope, he's gone.
For all who journey to this newfound paradise, we welcome you. Indigo Park offers a slice of the American dream to call your own. In this place, echoes of days gone are brought back to life as a new generation captures a glimpse of the exciting potential of tomorrow. Indigo Park pays homage to the values, dreams, and unwavering
So this is kind of the same. I'm sure this cutscene is the same, but it's been like 5 months, 4 months. I have no idea. It's been a long time. No chat. I am not padding out the stream time by letting this cutscene play. Ooh, we're just driving through the gate. I think I pointed that out the last time too. Oh my god, bird up! I love bird up. Yep, more driving through the gate. Welcome to Indigo Park, Chapter 1, Birds of a Feather. They don't have Chapter 2 out yet. It's still Chapter 1. But Chapter 1 got an update, so it's okay. It's kind of like Chapter 1.5, if you will. Is that right? I don't know. I'm bringing back in the Pokemon Beats. Sorry, VOD watchers, you're not going to be able to enjoy the Beats at this time. One of these streams that will be fixed. All right, the frame rate has immediately tanked. from went from 60 to not 60. But oh no, here's graphics. Right, set it to high. Is that better? That actually is better, but like quality dropped. Okay. Oh yeah, the flashlight is better too. Alright, I'm gonna go back into graphics. Uh, high tech. So textures on high is really textures on low. Is that what I'm seeing? All right, let's put everything back to epic. Yeah, that's so much better, but the frame rate drops from 60 to 30. Well, guess we're gonna be playing at 30. It'll be more cinematic that way. But yeah, this looks a lot different than before. I'm still gonna like want to watch this stream back and look at my previous stream from back in June and see how much has changed. Or then again, I could just be saying like a lot has changed, and it's just like it like nothing's changed, and it's just because I haven't played the game in so long. That's possible too. Oh, I do remember that. Mine. Yeah, most of the stuff does look the same though. Gonna go this way? I want to go this way. I can't go that way. Okay. Can I hop? Can I hop here? No. Actually, yes, I can. Huh, how do you like that?
Hi,
Ah!
and welcome to Indigo Park, the world's most innovative and engaging family fun experience. Jump into the world of your favorite character. Wait, you're our first guest in 2,920 days, 4 hours, 23 minutes, and 38 seconds. Congratulations! I'm Rambly the raccoon, and it's my job to make
There's
sure
the
your
confetti.
experience here at Indigo Park is the most fun it can be. Just hop on over to the registration center to your left, where our friendly assistant will help you begin your adventure in the park.
Alright, so one thing I actually do like is that, like, I mean, the flashlight is slower, to turn on and off, because you're kind of like storing it in your, I don't know, pocket, if you want to call it a pocket. I do like that, actually. So instead of like, instant on or instant off, it's push button, and it's a huge delay. Still no player shadow. You can't actually get closer to the window here. I think in the older version you could. Oh no, sorry, I just had to jump. Alright.
Hi, I'm Rambly the raccoon, and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is registered. Let me just get a good look at you. I don't seem to have your face in our guest list. Is this your first time here at the park, or did you just get plastic surgery? No worries, it's Rambly Tuesday, So you
Actually, it
qualify
says
for a big
Saturday,
discount on
which
your
is funny
visit.
because today's
Just follow me
Saturday.
to the main gate. Ooh, I can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
All right. Sprinting. I think I changed. I did change that, did I? No, sprinting is the left stick. I don't want it the left stick. I want it to be the right trigger. There we go. That'll be easier in the
What's the holdup?
later
The gate is
part of the
open.
game.
Head on into the entryway. Hold on. My mistake. The gate is not open. There seems to be an error message being sent from the gate's power unit. Lucky you! You get to be the first person to try our turn on the generator mini-rambly venture. Have fun!
All right. I guess follow the cord. Do 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 do. Cord adventure. I've already established that we can now jump over this cube. I don't think we could jump over that cube before. In fact, I don't even know if that cube was there in the original game.
The Indigo Violet Compact Power Generator. But it seems to be inoperable. Looks like it's missing a piece. Can you find it?
Mine. In these boxes. In this box. Is it up here? This actually wouldn't be a bad place to hide a gear. If I'm being honest. But no, the gear is right there. Can I interact with the computer again? No? Darn. Whatever. Dumb computer anyways. Dumb computer. Oh, spiky spikes. Hole. Ah. Now I don't need my flashlight anymore. Now I can see. Nope, scratch that. It's dark in here. But now it's much brighter out here.
Okay, for real this time. Welcome to Indigo Park.
Wow. Oh, it appears they need to do some landscaping. What was it always this green? It probably was. I like it this green. It's a more, you know, lively. Ooh, collectibles. Oh, I can't collect them. We'll collect them later.
Oh, silly Rambly. Every guest needs a critter cuff. That will allow you access to reserved areas, charge payments to your room, and wear a critter cuff. I think there's some in the gift shop. Head in there and I'll get you set up.
Gift shop? Before you even enter the park. Walt Disney would not approve of that. Oh, I guess we'll follow the conveniently placed arrows on the floor.
There you go, buddy. Your very own critter cuff. A new way to interact with the park that also doubles as a pedometer, heart monitor, and mood ring. Data disclosure agreement included.
It did not do that in the first game. I remember that. Alright, that's good. Ah, we got our magic band. Not magic band, it's something else. Oh, it shocked us. We have been linked. I didn't want that on. Get that out of here. Oh my god, collectibles. Can I go back there? Eh.
Uh-oh, the door mysteriously locked. Why not test out your band and save the day?
No, I wanna go shopping. Ooh, there's little keychains on the floor. To my knowledge, either A, it was really dark to see them, or two, that's a new feature, not a bug. To be honest, it makes sense. There's a whole rack of keychains here. Look how cool these look. I would so spend $19 or $20 on let's see the blue one I would totally get. Molly McCaw. Finley the Sea Serpent I would totally get. Leonard the lion. Unfortunately, there was no Rambly Raccoon keychain, and that makes me sad. There was this skunk character, um, which is cool, I guess. Boop.
Hooray! Great work, buddy.
Stop
Now
turning on the
try entering
flashlight.
the park, and we can start our Indigo adventure.
Oop. Almost missed her. Can I go in this way? I can't. There's big boulder in the way, but clearly there's nothing stopping you, but it's just like big boulder. You can't climb it. Okay, cool. They want you to go in this way. Boop. Please stop turning the flashlight on. Thank you. Alright. We made it into the park. Now, don't mind me. I'm gonna examine all the stuff I've probably seen back in June just to make sure I've seen it all. Yep, you can still kind of get up here, but they'll like no, they stop you there. Okay, cool. I mean, most of this kind of looks the same. This that soda machine was not blinkety blinky, I don't think, in the first game, but now it is, and I actually enjoy it. And can't interact with it. I figured. Still got a loading screen here though. Nope. Sudden cave in. Also, the frame rate just shot up to 60. Give me 1 minute. Let me deal with this. Pause game. Pause game, switch to wrong thing. Switch to this one. Quick pause break. Alright, what'd I miss? Probably me nothing because I had the game paused. Parent was asking a video game related question. It's fine. Um, one thing I do remember in this part of the chapter is not in this one, but in the women's room there's a collectible that I think I missed in the first couple of playthroughs. Yeah, I think this is it right here. That is it. No, I think in the original version it was on the floor here, hiding. So I expect that collectible placements are different now, or are in different locations. Anyways, these are all the same. Rooftop races, yep, that's the same. This one is on the ground, you can't see it. You got Rambley's Railroad, all aboard. It actually says all aboard. We got Finley's, Finley's Oceanic Odyssey. Oh, Lloyd's poster is back up. Oh, I think I remember in the first game, Lloyd's poster was missing. So this one's probably that skunk character that doesn't get much love and attention.
Pardon our dust, buddy. Looks like the park is going through some renovations. For the inconvenience, your Rambly Tuesday discount will be 3% off. Why not celebrate this great deal with a ride on my railroad? To test your sleuthing skills, I'll let you find this one all by yourself.
It's over here, right, Rambley? It is clearly in the bathrooms. Also, do the cameras follow you now? Oh my god, they do. I want to say in the first, like in the first, version of this game, the cameras did not follow you. That's very Portal-esque, and I actually do like that they follow you now. Yeah, like all the cameras. They be looking at you. Yeah, here's all the portraits. Oh, here's the skunk. A smelly scheme. Steam. I cannot. A reanimated 1920s classic Steamboat Serenade. Isaac Indigo. I think that's the guy who was dedicating the park in the in that old um online video we were watching in the cutscene. Soaring winged wonders. Oh, these are the cartoons. Because much like Disney, there's Mickey Mouse cartoons. There's Rambly the Raccoon cartoons, starring three out of the 5 characters. Yeah, how come Philly doesn't get a cartoon? Oh right, because he doesn't come out of his shell. He's shy. Oh my goodness, this is very much reminiscent of I know the name. Runaway Railway. Runaway Railway. at Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom? Hollywood Studios. God, I'm such a Disney flop right now, but this very much looks like the wood paneling and whatnot. Oh, there's a Finley's grotto. Brambleberry Woods. Oh, they're playing music here. Also, no, this does look different. Before this was, dark and dingy. Yeah, this is totally different. I mean, I noticed it immediately because it looked like Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway attraction. You know, because that's exactly what this looks like. Can I? Here, can I pause and like Alt Tab? I can Alt Tab. Let me go. Actually, let's go to this scene so I can pull up what the queue actually looks like for that. If I can I go to Disney fandom? Will that give me some pictures? Let's see. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I want some photos of the queue line because it looks very much like the queue as it in the original attraction. Nope, there's just like promotional artwork. On the gallery page anyways. Let's try and get like more photos that like people upload. Runaway Railway queue? Hollywood Studios queue, Hollywood Studios. These are not what I'm looking for. It looks like most of it's Disneyland's queue. God, like these people don't want to post photos of the actual queue. They just post, photos prior to the queue. All right. Um, here's a video that I'm gonna try and mute. Mute. Thank you. All right. Here's a YouTube video from 4 years ago. Not showing this. I want after this part. Not an ad. It'll take a while to get past this part. Thank you, ad blocker. Alright. The camera's not doing it justice, but this is kind of the look they're going for. In fact, can I? Yeah, that's actually more reminiscent of what they're going for in Indigo Park. So it's got that like barn or railroad barn aesthetic to it, and I guess these fake faux wood beams, they're really going for um the like the actual whatever you want to call it look here. But no, this really does look a lot different than but like before. And they also have music playing too, which I can kind of hear over the lo-fi stuff. These TV screens are not CRTs anymore. They are flat panels. I do like that. This one is broken but working. Store all those items at your feet. That's it. Okay.
Your facial data suggests you may be a bit older than the target audience for this ride, but it's one of my favorites. Do you know why Rambly the raccoon loves Rambling's Railroad? Because I like trains.
This TV, I saw that earlier, like when I was walking in. This TV looks fine. This one is like the faux bezels falling off it, and then the others are fine. Ooh, we got a door. Can't go that way. Can I go this way? Nope, it's blocked off. Oh, the railings are well, I'm guessing that's supposed to be Rambley's likeness. That's kind of cool. I think that speaker's fake. It resembles like a cardboard box thing. I'm gonna wait here until a cast member directs us to which number we should take. Haha, prank. There's no one here. So we are going to take. Oh, number 5's roped off. Why is number 5 roped off? Also, why bother having 5 slots when there's only, one car that you can sit in? That's kind of weird. Anyways, choo choo. Also, best song in the game. I'm gonna pause lo-fi Pokemon and turn off my flashlight for this, so it's complete darkness. Actually, I'm gonna turn the flashlight on.
Welcome to Rambley's Railroad. I'm Conductor Rambley.
Oh, he's over here now. Look at this happy raccoon.
Oh, look, it's Molly McCaw.
It's Molly McCaw, the greatest pilot you ever saw.
You sure are, Mol. Why, you only crashed into 6 bars this week.
Who's that?
I'm not crashing, Rambley. I'm barnstorming.
Someone's watching.
What's barnstorming?
It's crashing.
Oh, there they go.
It barely hurts at all. Say, those young adventurers you've got along with you look like great pilots. Why not try your hand at flying in my ride? Rooftop races.
Admission included with your critter costume.
Oh, looks like there's some debris there. Oh, dead bird. Oh, dead bird.
Oh, Finley, come on out and greet the people.
There he is.
Why the long face and body?
You've known me for 100 years, Rambley. I'm always long because I'm always longing for a new seashell for my collection.
Oh, Finley, you should come out of your shell.
How about you come into it instead?
Oh.
My ride, Oceanic Odyssey, will teach you all about the wonders down under the deep blue sea. It's as blue as me. I hope you'll visit. I'm so lonely.
Oceanic Odyssey currently closed for repairs.
No. Bye, Finley. Ooh, hole in the ceiling. Oh, ride, Borky. There was a hole in the ceiling in the first version of the game, but you can see. Hold on. That one. You can see buildings through the hole in the roof. That's cool. Oh, it's the skunk character. The skunk character is causing the ride to be broken. Alright, turn the flashlight back on. Anything in here? I don't think so. I guess we'll just follow the cord. Ah! That's probably why the ride's oh no, never mind. That could be one reason why the ride's bricky. Oh, here's a Finley. Pet. More. I actually no. I think I was more of a Boop. Boop Snoot. Boop. There you go. Oh, there's missing gears. Who could have done that? Oop. Mine. Also mine. There's the last gear. Slot. Alright, ride fixed. Let's speed our way out of here. And do this. Actually, I'm gonna keep the flashlight on so we can see in the pitch blackness.
Hey there, Lloyd.
Do not shame me with that common folk name. I am the proud, the prestigious, the professional Lloydford L. Lion, actor extraordinaire.
Ah!
Great act, Lloyd.
Of course it was. I'm the real star.
Didn't even look at Lloyd once. we don't like Lloyd. But I thought earlier I said I wanted the Lloyd keychain. Yeah, this looks totally different. Also, there's doors here now. There weren't doors here before.
So, what do you think? Pretty fun, right? Now you know all about my friends and Lloyd. So, where do you want to go?
I want to come back here. Can I interact with these? I can't. Wait, did jumping turn the flashlight on? No, it didn't. Okay. Maybe I pushed the flashlight button at the same time. I don't know. This one here, this ride photo, scares me. Nope, can't interact. Also these kiosks. I think they were on in the previous version, but now they're off. Also, I think the shirts look different too. I mean, yeah, of course, the whole store looks, you know, different, and I love that they did this. I can't jump on the table with the trains on it. I do love that they have a collectible model train playset now. The box kind of just shows the train itself, but here they show it with track. Is track included, or is it just like a standard like say HO track or whatever? You know, like the regular model trains that you'd find back in the day. Actually, I think they still make like regular HO trains. There's one up here which is, you know, 2 open cars and 3 open cars, sorry, and 2 closed cars. But where's the actual train? How many train sets do they need? Honestly, there's, you know, there's one upright, there's one fallen over, and then there's one up there that's missing a lot. Here's a shirt rack that's fallen over. I think these shirts existed in the old version. Oh, here. Complete and ready model train set includes the train. Oh, so it does include the track. Alright, cool. Alright, so now We are outside. I'm gonna probably run a lot around here because this is a big area. I remember that. I wanna go jump in the fountain. Oh, I can't jump at the fountain. Lame. What over here? An area you can't access. Okay. I mean, you can kind of access it, but nothing. You can't get close to it. Let's go to the main stage if it'll let me. Let's see. Oh. 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 Turn on the light so I can see. Turn off the light because now I don't need to see. Ooh, what's in here? Who dat? Who meowed? Ah, yes, they have a cat now. and you can pet the cat. It's not entirely you know, a dog, but that social media account, Can You Pet the Dog? You can pet the cat in Indigo Park. Tell your friends. Oh my god, it meows too. That is the first thing I heard. I ran in here and I saw the cat and I'm like, yes, they have the cat. There was big news regarding the you know, cat. You know, in the update. I think that's just like bags of chips. Has the signboard changed? I think this is all the same. No, it isn't. I think a bucket of ice cream used to be higher than $9. I don't know. Like I said, I do want to watch my previous stream back and like see how much I can compare, or like how many differences I can spot. Oh, the cat's adorable. This all over here looks the same, more or less. There might be more debris on the ground than before. I think this restaurant did not have this much debris in it. In fact, I think it was also darker in here. I'm not too sure. That collectible is in the same spot. Oh, the one I just picked up. Oh, here's our kiosk buddy.
This here is an information kiosk. If there's anything around the park you want to ask me about, just stop by here and I'll ramble on about it.
That was actually something different. From what I remember, in the in the original version before the update, this information kiosk would nag you, or not nag you, but it would say something, come over, like it would tell you to come over to the kiosk. Either I pass the trigger by going through the shop, or it doesn't or it doesn't say come over to the information kiosk. And these are the collectibles we have found so far. I think it's the same amount of collectibles from the first game. And I think it's also... Oh, now that's a oversight. You can only access these 6. I can't get to the jug without like having to mouse over it. So that is a that is a literal bug. Um,
Ew, Floyd.
yep, the reactions to the figurines are the same.
Well, look at that! You're at Jetstream Junction! Oops! Looks like Jetstream Junction's being tuned up. Last I checked, there's a security office in the back of the theater. Maybe a friendly wrangler can help you get in!
Oh, we got higher access level now, so we can go inside the theater. The theater we were rejected from moments before. Also, I noticed when you're running, there's no flashlight in your hand, but when you jump, the flashlight randomly appears. That is another bug. I'm finding all the bugs and all like the changes too. So, boop. All right, let's go inside the theater. I'm gonna turn this off because it's more or less illuminated, but I want that extra bit of light so I can take in all the details. Oh, we have a sleeping lion on the stage. Lion on the stage. I think that piece of debris is new. Oh, ooh, he awoke. He's gone. More debris over here. Yeah, some of the lighting rigs have fallen down. Interestingly enough, there are no spotlights on those rigs up there. So why are they there? Roofing panel? Yeah, I guess. Uh, big support column. We got some sound. Fallen over sound? Yes, fallen. No, maybe. I don't know what that is. It looks like sound from the back. It might be sound from the back. I don't know. There's two of them, so maybe it is sound from the back. Something. You cannot walk through these curtains. These curtains are 100% solid. There is no collision on these fabric curtains. I'm pretty sure it was like that on the first game. The update could have definitely done some, physics with these curtains. That would have been nice.
Hey, buddy, I've got eyes all over the park, but I can't see anything behind the stage. If you're going back there, be careful. Your Kritikov is not yet able to resuscitate you.
Oh, alright, we're on our own. Is the piano still back here? Yeah, it is. Does it still play the song? It does. The keys don't animate. That would have been cool to see the keys like play themselves. But I guess there's other sounds than just piano in here. I'm hearing like a electronic piano in there too. That's weird. And you can only interact with it once. Ooh, door. I can't interact with the door. Alright. Well, this is where the spookiness of the game begins. I'm gonna turn my flashlight off for extra spookiness. Happy November, everyone. Oh, of course. There's lights back here. That doesn't help. Ugh! I heard sounds behind me and I looked around. I don't think the horror Molly McCaw, walk around character did that in the update. I actually got chills. You know, slight chills when I saw the walk around character just like by the door. Ugh. Um, we remember how I said I was gonna leave the flashlight off for this? You guys can't see shit, so I'm gonna turn the flashlight on. I mean, I could switch to this one, and you'll be able to see. But I only use this view for special occasions. This is not a special occasion. This is a video game block teen time. Ooh, manual. Or documentation. Big Lloyd plush. Or figure. Unfortunately, this one is not an interactable. Ooh, close, tight space. Ah. Hey, buddy. You're scary. Yeah, that's right. Crawl back under your crate. Ooh, bronze? I'm calling that bronze. Bronze Lloyd. Ah, camera. Could go for some old expired coffee right now. Ooh, bag. Can't interact with it. Ooh, lttstore.com laptop bag. That's not what that is. But that's a funny reference. Ah, here's our keys. Mine. I hear spooky sounds outside. I'm gonna go outside because I kind of have to. But just know that the threat level has gone from a 2 to a 12. Ooh, I heard growling. I don't think there was growling in the first version. Yeah, playing this game with headphones, really really recommended. I don't think this type was here in the first version either. Boop. Oh, hello. Oh. Yeah, alright, that's actually... Oh. Flashlight back, please. In the first, in the first version of the game, your critter cuff didn't make, like, high-pitched sounds. You just kind of, heard something and then ran off. That makes much more sense now as to why Lloyd, I guess the Lloyd, you know, walk around character actually runs off. Your critter cuff reacts to the danger. This is actually kind of nice. Yep, yeah. Leave the flashlight on so you guys can see. Can I play the piano again? No, I can't. Oh, okay. Jump off the stage because I'm a cool person. I actually think I tripped on the stage as I was jumping off. Oh, those doors did those doors automatically open? I don't know. Like I said, after this stream, not particularly after this stream, but sometime I'm gonna compare this version to the old version. Nope, hold on. Gotta go pet our cat friend again. And you know, shine it with the flashlight too. That would be a good achievement, by the way. Pet, you know, like pet the cat or pet the cat X amount of times. I can go in here and get this collectible again. That's kind of a bug, I think. But that feature, you know, that, you know, happened in the first game and like the first version of the game anyways. So I'm guessing that's intentional. So if you don't get the figurine, you know, the first time, or no, that doesn't make sense. If you don't get the figurine the first time, it should still be there. But if you get the figurine, why is it still there? So you're technically collecting the figurine twice, I guess. Mr. Monitor Raccoon. No? Okay.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's rooftop races? It's not far from here, and it's a great warm-up before we get into the bigger rides. Just take it up at Molly's landing pad.
No, I want to get some bird up. It's not letting me. To be honest, I don't think we have money anyways, so it's fine. Was this always like a outside and then, well, inside, outside, inside? I want to say yes, it was always like this, but I think I sped through it and didn't really pay attention. Let's see, anything new in here? Maybe not. Collector item? No, these kiosks are working. They have screens on them. They don't even let you go back there. Okay. I don't think there's anything up here. No, doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go back downstairs. Can I go this way? No, here's stuff. A perfectly intact Molly painting. Ah, we can interact with the game. I love the game. Oh no, Molly's plane crashed somewhere in Rambleberry Woods. I better find her and make sure she's okay. Right, don't touch water, you die. And then you get a loading screen. I did it again. I don't remember if you got a loading screen every time in the first version. This might be different. I don't know. Ow. Stop touching water. Ow. I did it again. I'm dying a lot in this area, and I should stop trying to get the Rambleberries. Yeah, just you know, bop them on the head and you'll win. I almost fell into the void. Oh, they make love. Whee! So now if I die here, I think I have to play the whole thing back. There's no checkpoints. But there's also no Rambleberries here. Molly, what happened? Hey Rambly, I was flying through the woods, but suddenly I couldn't see a thing. Looks like my smokescreen made her crash right on target. Salem, I should have known you were behind this, you shady skunk. Let her go. Nah. How's about I try my new potion on her instead? I'm tired of wasting it on squirrels. Molly, look out! Oh, so we have to fight Molly. Oh, I thought we had to fight the skunk. Too slow, dumpster face. What did you do to her? Meet the new and improved Molly McCaw. Now, with none of that friendship garbage stopping her from tearing you to pieces. I wonder what she really thinks of you now. Have fun finding out! Yeah, it's just, hop on top. And I also don't touch the poison. She didn't drop poison before. There, dead. Oh, and that happens. Yeah, that fight was different. The poison drops didn't happen before. Alright, another collectible. So that was actually different. Oh, can I go this way? Not yet. Soon, TM. I'm gonna go up, and then I'm also gonna go down. Actually, no, I'm gonna go up, and then I'm gonna go left. Which is down. Look at these awesome plants. And collectible. Mine. I don't think there was plants up here before, and if there were, I don't think they were that detailed. Anywho. Climb up. And up some more.
Oh no, this is horrible. Looks like Molly crashed into the ride again. Don't worry though, your pal Rambly has the repairman on speed dial.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
Damn.
Please check the number and dial again.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's landing pad? It's not far from here, and it's a great cool down after that exhilarating ride. Just take a down from Molly's rooftop races.
Yeah, exhilarating ride. we're out of breath because we ran up all these steps. And now we're going to be out of breath even more because now we're going down steps. Boop. Ooh, physics. Alright, so they can afford physics here, but not with the curtain in Lloyd's Theater. Wait, these aren't physics, these are fake. Also, there's clearly a texture underneath the 3D model. That's kind of cool. But these ones are physics. Oh, they changed. Well, you know, they changed how the what is it? How you input the code. I'm sure the code's still the same, but instead of cubes, it's big old giant fans. So, oh, the music's gone. So I vaguely remember how this whole puzzle section works, but I'm not gonna speed run it. I'm not gonna try and guess the code quickly. You know, like putting all the different shapes together. I'm actually gonna go find the shapes, like a good person. Oh, look, she's in here too. Alright, so yellow circle. I'm calling that yellow circle. Here's the main room. So let's put circle to yellow. Or I guess the circle is yellow. So I don't want to go through the tube anymore. I think the tube just, takes you one path and it leads you here. The star is red. So red star. No shape in here. No, okay. Green triangle. So red star and green triangle. And blue star. I already forgot what the red thing is. So is it 2 stars? Huh. So green is already on the thing, huh? Okay. Let us advance. To the actual, like, horror part, too. This is mega spooky. Oh, I didn't make it far enough. I thought we were in a loading screen because it was dark. Um, no. This is the loading screen. Oops. I think this is different. I don't remember going up and then back down again. I think this is all the same. Ooh. Oh, that's not a collectible. Okay. Alright. Time to run. Go this way. See if I still remember the pathway you have to take. Oh. That's actually the only way you can really die. Yep, there's the animation. Lloyd the Lion does actually, you know, like doesn't actually kill you, or like you can't die. Only Molly McCall can actually, you know, murder you, and you get that scene. So if I activate this again, boop. What if I try to activate this door? No, I can't. Yeah, that jump pad tripped me out because I thought it was gonna require you to jump backwards, like most of these ones do. But no, that one's just a jump up. I think it's yeah, this one's a jump up. Mine. Very suspicious vents.
Ah, there you are, buddy. Wait, hold on. This one's staff only. Come on in, new staff.
Oh. Oh, you had to see that, chat.
Welcome to the Rambley's Wranglers registered room. Here we have plenty of amenities and... Okay. I can see in your facial tracking that you're scared, angry, upset. Transparency is an important part of our policy here at Indigo Park, so I need to be honest about something. The park has been inactive for years. Employees stopped showing up. guests too. The mascots are...
No, one of them's
I
dead.
just was so excited to see a visitor, and I wanted to be sure you were given the best experience possible. But I was confined to the entrance for so long, I didn't realize just how much disrepair the park has fallen into. Wasting all of your fun time. Sorry for the inconvenience. But, I have an idea. I have access to the repair documentation in my database. I just can't execute most tasks without authorization from a human user. You must have come here because the park matters to you too, right?
No.
Would you be willing to help me restore the park?
Did I say no?
I can see in your facial tracking data that you aren't opposed to this. Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's get this place back in business.
Do I have to clean the mess I made? I guess not.
Okay, welcome to the crew, Rookie Wrangler. Registered. Your first official job as one of Rambley's Wranglers, registered, is to get out of the Rambley's Wranglers registered room. Head left towards the Rookie Wrangler registered security room to set yourself free. Phew, kind of exhausting to say that whole spiel, but Rambley's Wranglers registered is a registered trademark. That expired yesterday.
Well, yesterday could have been last year, the year before. It could have been any yesterday. Can I go this way?
Uh-oh, that Rambley's Wranglers
Nope.
room is only accessible by Royal Wranglers. Maybe one day you'll grow up big and strong enough to enter it. But for now, don't.
Yep, there's a collectible. I knew there was one here. Most of the collectibles seem to be in the same spot. I think maybe like one, maybe two have changed. I don't know. That's the old store actually. The about following the Rambley's Railroad ride. That's kind of a weird error, continuity error. I think that's the only incorrect texture. Still cool though. Oh. It was flashing. I interacted with it. So I collected it, but also didn't collect it. I don't know. It'll just stay there forever, I guess. Here's another one. Yeah, you can interact with them, but they don't disappear. They glow. So there's something you can do with them. Oh, maybe that's more collectibles that I've been missing. I don't know. We are in a different section of the park now. How many things have we found? All but one. Okay. I think in the past I found this one, but I don't know which one that is. Probably Finley, because that's the only one we don't have. No, I'm not gonna bore you with the descriptions on all the figurines. Yeah, here's another one. It glows. Interact with it, but it just kind of stays there. So I'm thinking this is also another one of those bugs where it's, say, reusing the you know, what's the correct term? It's using like the, the figurine model, but it's still tied to the figurine collectible. I think that's what's going on. Because I found 3 of them like that, and they're not disappearing when you interact with them.
Wow, you made it to Oceanic Odyssey. You're doing a great job, Rookie Wrangler.
Can I go in these doors? I wanna go in these doors. No, I didn't pay the extra $75 for the lightning lane, or sorry, quick pass.
You'll find a potpourri of porpoises, pickerels, and perches as far as the eye can see. But please don't tap the glass. You never really know what lies beneath the surface.
And that's a only look at the Finley, and that's the whole game,
Hey, buddy.
or at
Are you
least chapter
okay?
1.
You look kind of tired. Do you need a moment? Don't worry, it's fine. I don't blame you for taking a rest after all that. Heck, I could go for a nice, relaxing defragmentation myself. But before you settle down, you up for a little survey to help us improve the park? Thanks for visiting Indigo Park. Hope all your dreams came true. If you've got some time and you're up for a lark, stick around for the Rambly review. I'm here to offer my best to each valuable guest I assist. And lots of happy feedback ensures I get to exist. Let's try it. Were you satisfied with the rides? Yes or
No.
Were you satisfied with your guide? I sure hope so. Do
Maybe.
you plan to come back? Will I see you again? Did your experience convince you to tell a friend about us? Did I earn your trust? At Indigo Park, there is a stark contrast to everything I know this place should be. But out of the dark, you've given a spark of sunshine to this kingdom's faithful devotee. At Indigo Park, more than my remarks are mysteries. Even I don't know
Good
what we
end credit
might
song.
find.
That shouldn't get a
Fight through the dark,
DMCA.
and I'll be your spark of sunshine to get you out of any bind. That is, if you want to keep going. Oh, idea! I know all of this isn't fair to you. It's an awful lot to ask. But here comes Rambly Review Part 2 to sell you on our task. I'm here to view and assess each valuable guest as I learn. And lots of happy feedback ensures you're gonna return. Right, I'm so happy you rode a ride and saw the show. I'm so happy to be your guide. More than you know. So come back anytime, I'd love to see you again. In all my thousands of days, I've never had a friend like you. At least I hope I do. At Indigo Park, there is a stark contrast to everything I know this place should be. But out of the dark, you've given a spark of sunshine to this kingdom's faithful devotee. At Indigo Park, more than my remarks are mysteries. Even I don't know what we might find. But fight through the dark, and I'll be your spark of sunshine to get you out of any bind. Till all my old friends are united again, and I won't feel so left behind. Okay, I'll let you go. See you next time, buddy. Please?
And that's the game. And I still have like 15 minutes left of, stream time here. Alright. Thank you message. Thank you. Indigo Park is a full-on passion project that we've been working on for a while, for a little over a year now. Probably more than that now that they have an update out. The stories and world that we want to create with family and his friends are very special to us. Thank you for support. Chapter Year 2 is now in active development. Keep an eye on our socials for upcoming news. No matter what happens, we hope you enjoy your stay. Thanks for visiting Indigo Park. Can I... Can I? Oh, I turned my flashlight on. I guess all you have I guess what you have to do here is click, is just exit the game. Cause oh, my mouse is gone. So I did something. Mouse. Nah, it is just gone. So they just want you to exit? I can't exit anymore. I'm pressing the start button. Nothing's happening. Game froze? Well, I mean that is the end of the game. All right, let me go to here and let me yeah, I can alt tab. No, game is frozen. Alright, they didn't intend you to get to the end of the game. So I'm gonna alt tab out again and I'm just gonna force close. So what can I do for the last I don't know 15-ish minutes of stream time here? Quick Tower Unite check-in. That actually was one of the other things I wanted to do back in October, and as far as I'm aware, they're still doing what's it called, the Halloween stuff. So maybe I just goof around in the plaza for a bit, or maybe show off like the condo. Um, can I just do like exclamation point game or something, or is it slash game? Um, change game category Twitch command. I'm guessing it's just like a bot that you have. I mean, which I do have. I have stream elements in here. Is it exclamation point category? I don't know. I'm just gonna do it manually from the dashboard here to Tau Unite just for like the last few minutes here. Everyone loves a good Tau Unite check-in. I'm hoping that they're still doing Halloween. I would imagine they still are. They're probably gonna wait until like after Thanksgiving, or chances are they might even wait until the first week or so of December to actually start doing Christmas. And I will do Christmas Tower Unite in December. But then again, there's not really much to do. It's just Plaza, mini games, get the coins, and that's it. But they do have new stuff, so we can check that out. They did add some new features and new things you can buy to Tower Unite. So yeah, Indigo Park got an update. Tower Unite gets updates every month or so. Let's go to East 4 because it's got the least amount of people. I clicked down on that news post, showcasing like all the stuff that's been added, and they all have highly advertising that release 1.0 is like on the horizon. So this game's been in early access for so many years. They've added so many things. I love like everything that they add to this game. I mean the MIDI support is fantastic. That you can just like I have a keyboard controller. I've shown it. I've used it several times on streams. I'm not a music buff myself, but when something has MIDI in it, I'm kind of drawn to it. I mean, I was drawn to this game long before MIDI was a thing. I think I was drawn to this game because it had like a dragon mini game that you could play, or like you play as the dragon, and I was drawn to those kind of things back in like what 2017, 2018 maybe. That's probably when I got this game. Who was that? Was that me? Or am I spawned on top of someone? No, I think that was actually me. God, I have white hair, but I also have a workshop, uh, character skin. Great workshop support for Tower Unite too. Like everyone's uploading stuff like all the time. So last time I did Tower Unite, whenever that was, it was uh, a long time ago. It feels like, but it was this year. I already checked out the new plaza. I love the new plaza. I love that they have escalators now. Yeah, they're still promoting Halloween. Of course they are. That calendar down here doesn't say when Halloween ends. Nor does it say when Christmas begins, but I'm guessing that's going to be in December. Because I think the 28th 28th is Thanksgiving. Thank you, Windows 11. You do not tell me when holidays are. iPhone, can you tell me when Thanksgiving is? It's the 28th. I figured it's usually like the last Thursday of November. But interestingly enough, they don't have like any special event. It's just like here's trivia. I'm guessing they're trying to be inclusive because probably not everyone celebrates Thanksgiving. But everyone celebrates Halloween. Of course. So the Tower Tower Unite during Halloween time is mostly the same since the last time I've done this. I did Tower Unite streams. I think it was last year. With Halloween. The maze is still here. It's the same maze from last year. So that's something I could probably speed run it real quick. Just something to do. Speed run. I actually idea. How quickly can I set this up? I have a very genius idea. If I remember where I have it stored, is it under here? Yeah. Is it live split or W? I think it's W split. Yeah, it's W split. I'm gonna put that over there. I'm gonna switch to no overlay. Add a window capture. W split. Make that really big so we can all see it together. I'm actually gonna leave it up in the corner. Keybinds. I don't remember the keybinds. There are no keybinds. Can I make it shift? Shift key up. Shift and up. Nope, that doesn't want to work. Clear that one. Pause, resume. Shift and up. Nope. Should I try? Oh, that would have helped. There's a you can't see it. Now you can. There's a there's a little checkbox that says enabled. So if I do shift key and up set. Okay. We have figured it out. Cause I used shift, shift and the up down left right to move. So let's set numpad 0 to stop. Or I actually set numpad 0 to reset. No, I get. Can I set space? Nope. Set space to stop. Save. All right. So I can hold down shift and up's gonna start the timer here. So go. Oh nope. Yeah, there it goes. Shift is not my speed run or my sprint key. It's control. All right, let me fix that. Oh, I thought I was shifting up, but no, it's control and up. So if I do control up, set, save. So right at the corner, go. Ah. I'd have to hit a button at the same time. Cause I think what's happening is that, like hitting control and up, it's starting the timer and then stopping it, as shown there. So can I set it? I feel like I should set the start to the numpad 0 because that's a easily accessible key. So numpad 0 set that. And then let's set numpad 9 to be the reset. Okay. So yeah, that worked. Let's see if I know how to navigate the maze or how quickly it takes me to navigate the maze. I reset it. I don't know what time it ended at. So wait, what did space do? Space reset the whole thing, didn't it? Space was supposed to stop it, not reset it. So space stops and resets it? That's dumb. Alright, so clear that one. I'm gonna make pause resume sets to space. I'm gonna run this again. Like one more time. Space set. and then numpad 9 is. So numpad 0, spacebar, reset. Okay. Let's run this again. So I'm gonna hold down control, up, go. Do that again? Reset. So control up. Wait. Control. Oh, cause it's because I'm holding down control. That's probably what's conflicting here. All right, I'm gonna do it this way. Control and numpad 0. That that should solve all our problems. So control. Yeah. All right. So space reset. Nope. So control control and doing this works. There we go. I will take that. No, I think I made that mistake before. I made that mistake before. Wow, I'm really good at speedrunning. No wait, I got it. Alright, 44 seconds it took. Can I do that faster? One more attempt. Alright, chat. I want to see if I can beat 44 seconds. I keep going that way. That's not the right way. I did it again. Don't worry. I will know the correct path. It's the same path every year. So it's this way, then this way, not that way. But can I do it faster than 43 seconds? Is the goal. I think nope. They trick you with that looping back and forth because they have it twice. There, 31 seconds. Shaved a few seconds off. Can I get faster than 31 seconds? It's really hard to see because the maze is so dark. Then this way, then that way, then this way, then that way, then all around. I think I. No, I went the wrong way. Yeah. Scuffed run. Alright, one more shot. I want to see if I can beat 31 seconds. Block Team is speedrunning Tower Unite's maze. Hey, I mean, I got it faster. I'm still getting like stuck up though somewhere. How fast can I do the maze without getting stuck? Nope. It's down this way. Nope. It's up that way. No, I think I just heavily backtracked. That was not a good run. Oh, they have a flashlight. Of course they do. All right, one more attempt. I want to see if I can do it quicker than 31 seconds. Oh, ghostly remains. These are actually new. I think last year they were like, I mean they were still skulls, but they were like, they weren't T-Rex bones. No, they were like Wild Western horse bones or something like that. So that is something they changed. So I keep making that wrong turn too. I keep making that wrong turn too. This one's taking too long. Yeah. I kind of have the right idea, but like I always go to this loop back point, see that it's wrong, but then I always somehow manage to find the right path, which is right here. So that one doesn't really count, but I do want to see if I can get it lower than 31 seconds. So sorry, chat. I will. I mean, I know it's 10 o'clock here, and I typically end, but I'm having fun speedrunning the Tau Unite maze. I do that all the time. Nope, not that way. This way. This way. Nope, not that way. Out this way. Then this way, I think. Nope. Nope. Big nope. This way? Was I just here? I think I was just here. So here's the big loop around point. Oh no, it's the big loop around point. But instead of going, yeah, I see. They deliberately hid that corner. I think I got it figured out. All right, one more time. I think I know how to do it. Nope. Hold on. There we go. I keep making that mistake. I keep making that mistake too. I need to get to the inner circle right here. Yeah, that's it. 29 seconds. All right, I'll take 29 seconds. That was fun. All right, get out of here, W. I was about to call it X split. It is not X split. It's W split. I'm also gonna remove the source. I'm gonna call that end of stream. We did a little. We did the full Indigo Park, which I wanted to do this stream. And then I was like, all right, let's go, check in on Tower Unite. Oh, duh! I wanted to show all the new stuff that they added to the Tower Unite shops. I'm streaming. What am I streaming? I think I'm doing Monster Hunter Stories tomorrow night. But it looks like they're doing Halloween for like the entire month of November, so I still have time to just kind of show you like what new stuff they've added. What new additions I've done to my condo, if I've made any since the last stream, which I don't think I have done, but I know I know they have new um stuff to buy. Like every year they have new things you can buy. Whether it's like spooky stuff or even like just after the big, like after some updates, they usually typically add some things in here. But that was fun. Should I send it over to someone or should I just end it here? Who's following worthy of raids? No one that knows me or no people I don't know? That's fine. That happens sometimes where I'm where I check raid, but I try to stick to known Twitch people names, but that's fine. Anyways, yeah, I said I was doing Wings of Ruin tomorrow night. And then I think I got I'm doing a Spyro Season of Ice for Emulation Wednesday. Because it's getting cold. It's November. Have you stepped outside, chat, and touched grass or touched snow or touched ice wherever you live in the world? It's getting cold. At least in my area, it's getting cold. Well, today was I think like 60s, 50s. That's still cold. Yeah, speaking of which, I can check the weather. It's safe. It's safe to check the weather for my area. Is it going to be cold tomorrow? No, it's actually going to be warm tomorrow and Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, but chance of rain. Oh, chance of rain Thursday and chance of rain Friday. My area is I think we're in a drought or something like that. We need rain. A lot of rain. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it here for the day. Thanks so much for watching. Sorry I couldn't stream for the past month, but I already explained all that stuff at the start of the stream. I had fun. The update to Indigo Park was, much appreciated. I loved like every little detail I noticed. I might have looked at something that said, "Oh, that's new," but I can go back and watch my stream and be like, "That is not new." But there was a lot of new stuff, new interesting things that I did not see in the first like the first version of the game. So I'm glad they pushed that update, and I kind of wish um that it would have been amazing if the game looked like that from day one. But it doesn't look like that from day one. Anyways, that's it for the stream. I'll catch you tomorrow with Monster Hunter Stories. Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin. Alright. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.